Start recording. Hi, this is Lee from Amion. Just a quick crash course video to get you started here, a little explanation of how the system works. Amion.com is our homepage, and it's kind of like the jumping off point for anybody who's going to look at schedules or build schedules. If you are needing to install our scheduling software, you can go to Amion.com and click download at the lower left. Some folks will probably require IT help to install that. There's also a very recently added way to use a web-hosted version of our schedule editor, so you may not need to download anything at all. Here's how scheduling works, or I should say, let me do that. Before I get into scheduling, let me get into looking at a schedule. If you're at amion.com, you'd log in and see who's working at your hospital or group. Typically, you'll see a daily list of who's working today across the board if you're part of a big hospital-wide enterprise, with departments alphabetical down the left, and services, the things people do, their timing, the names of staff, the training levels, the categories they fall into, and then contact info, which can be a clickable link if you've got messaging set up. This is the online published read-only view of the schedule. The other half of Amion is our pretty powerful schedule building software. So I'll back up, and instead of pretending I'm a provider who's looking to see when I'm working, or a switchboard operator who's looking to see who's working, I'm going to go back to amion.com, and I'm going to log into the backdoor administrative side of a schedule and click the cloud icon to open my cloud-based schedule editor. This will take a second. I could get to this same schedule editing side of things by using the local copy of my on-call program if I had downloaded it to my desktop and wanted to use it that way. But for today, I'll be using this web-hosted version of the schedule editor we call OnCloud. So here I am in the gray background. Gray background means I'm editing things. White background means I'm viewing them online at amion.com and I can't make any changes. But in here we can make all sorts of changes. It's a little bit like Word or Excel. I'm dealing with a file in particular, and what we're looking at here is an attending style schedule. There's also a residency style schedule, which is a little more complicated and includes blocks and rotations. But for now, I'll focus on this attending style schedule. As far as making a change to an existing schedule, it's a little bit like Excel. You'd click on a spot in your schedule grid, and that yellow indicates where your cursor is. You can be in the table view of the schedule or the calendar view of the schedule. Either one will work and let you edit. If you needed to make a change to an assignment that exists, you can click delete on your keyboard to pull it out of there. You can choose from the list of available people in your info box to click and assign someone, or click on their abbreviations beneath each day if you're in the calendar view like I am. Once you've made a change to the schedule, you'd want to push that schedule file out to the website. So you'd click File and Publish to Amion, and then you'll have your admin password stored, your contact email stored, the publish through date that limits what people can see online. And then when you click Save to Amion, your schedule gets pushed out to amion.com. This is just the tip of the iceberg. There are so many things that the schedule builder can do, lots of rules and tools, and we encourage people to kind of reach out and connect with us for some training when they want to learn how to do that stuff. For example, patterns, repetition, even the system's auto scheduler, which will make the schedule for you based on vacations and all of those other rules. So that, I think, is a good place to stop for now. If you need to get a hold of us at Amion, head out to amion.com, and you'll see a contact link down at the bottom. There's also a help link at the top, which has a lot of our commonly asked questions and answers in videos. But the contact link will let you get a hold of us, either by phone or by email. And if you want to email us and set up an appointment to work with someone here one-on-one, please feel free to do that. Just shoot along a time or two a day and a time that works for you. Okay, thanks for watching.